Now what this is right here, and everything that TC is talking about your proposals, about what you need to do, about getting your minds right. In order, before I was granted an opportunity to talk to him, I had to fill out a 17-page question answer about your company. So in red is everything that I had to do. Once they get all that, and his people look through all that, and you had to sign this giving up certain things, la la la, you know. Then they say, this is the day we're gonna do this. Right? So, had one date, he called me back, and it was supposed to be in New Orleans, and he was somewhere. Look at here, he couldn't be there, so we had to do it again. We did that in July, and I sent him all my background, all my stuff, all what's going on, and well, Charles, yeah, we can come in. It's gonna be at the FUBU headquarters, on the 69th floor of the Empire State Building. I stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn. I took my boy, Mr. Stephen Burgess, with me because he was the expert in apparel. This is a great idea that I have. And because I was getting so discouraged and I've spent so much money, I'm like, am I crazy? Am I gonna walk in front of this dude and he say, this is the lamest shit I've ever heard? Because that's where I was at. I'm like, I'm spending money, I'm not seeing nothing back. What's going on, right? Is he gonna say this is the lamest stuff I've ever heard? And I got, dude, just like this, dude, I understand it. This is exactly what we need right now. Then you start doing this. He said, marketing. He said, blow up all your media stuff. I got 5 of them now. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking pictures. Don't make a whole lot of product, because what you're trying to do is understand, make your product say something and mean something. Okay? You guys ever heard of a white paper? Because I never had. Okay? And white paper is like a canvas. And you should be able to express everything about your business through this white paper. Right? This is my white paper.
Is it the same as a business plan?
It's a large pitch,
Okay.
but it talks specifically about what's going on. So this is what's going on. But this is how I've used it. And I'm gonna come back to Danny because I gotta show y'all something. I have been trying to get in front of the regional manager for the Foot Locker in the Atlanta Lenox Mall. He controls everything up there, right? I took all my stuff last time I was there. The manager's like, dude, that's hot. I like it, dude. I do. I like it. I'm gonna get you in contact with my man Reese, la la la. And I'm like, okay. That took 6 months. Then I got that liked in. Y'all on that liked in? LinkedIn, liked in, whatever. We linked and liked one other too. I'm gonna make it work for you. I'm sorry. And finally, he was like, in the same situation, dude, a lot of times we don't do la la la, but you got something to show me? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. White paper, this is what it's about. Pictures, this is what it's about. How I'm gonna get it made, this is what it's about. Now, sharks coming here. You said this, it took me a minute to download it too. There's something in the fine print.
I took it as God said, not right now, so I'm good.
No, I mean, but it's okay.
Not for me, anyway.
It's okay.
4 times. I ain't really need it. But I would.
Basically, if you have neither you nor any of your immediate family members or anyone living in your household maybe nor have been within the last year employees, contractors, officers, directors of agencies in the following films, any shark and or entity substantially owned or controlled by any shark or any person or entity supplying services or prizes in the series. When did I see Damon?
June, was it June?
July.
July.
That's within that 12-month period, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't pitch you Thursday.
Mm.
That's okay. Cause what did y'all say? God is good, right?
All the time.
Guess what Damon did for me? And a lot of my friends saw it, and because he's a pretty good dude. He tweeted on his account wearing my gear.
That did it.
Oh, wow.
He said it's Monday morning at CB No Quotes. What that means is, damn it, it's Monday morning. It's time to grit. It's time to get it, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this is what I'm thinking, y'all. Oh my God, Damon just hit me. Now, look at here. We developing this relationship. The Sharks is coming here. Maybe now, because the first 2 years it was about legal stuff, right? Mm-hmm. This year it's about promotion, getting it out there. I own it now. Anybody can hear about it. I don't care. Let's do it because it's all about me, right? Wouldn't this be the perfect time? They're coming here to get on an ABC affiliate on TV to talk about no quotes, to get kids to be invested and check it out, right? Nobody called me back.
And this from a person that's had no connections in the city. People know what you do. They know your character. They know your business style. They know your, and nobody's returning
Y'all
phone
see how mad?
calls.
Ooh, I was mad last week. Ooh, I was mad. Oh, I was hot last week. Ooh, I was hot last week. But God
It's good.
had Mr. Bentley from Foot Locker call me.
Oh.
Right? Right?
One door closes.
TC asked me to do this today. Again, I couldn't do it last week. See what I'm saying? All right? That's the stuff he's talking about. That's the stuff. I brought all this just to show y'all, and I don't have an issue with y'all taking a look at this white paper, just to see. My writing style is a little different, and when I'm trying to show what it means. I'm not just talking about this movement for black folks. I'm talking about for everybody, because that's how it's going to sell. And my issue is this: I'm not trying to sell gear. I'm trying to sell this movement. I'm trying to license my brand to be used by UT. That's where the money is. I don't care what y'all do with it, as long as it's about positive, as long as it's in orange. Y'all can do what you want to, but you got to come through me to get it. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay? That's the whole thing. That's why I wanted to get to this Foot Locker guy in Atlanta. There's the Falcons, the Hawks, the Braves, right? All of this. We're talking about uplifting kids. We're talking about the mindset. And my white paper talks about 70% of athletes are black in college and in pros. Right? Y'all see them doing this all the time. Right? Let's make it mean something. That's that passion and grit. That effort, emotion, and abandon I talk about is all this crap that I'm going through to try to get there. But you gotta keep on getting through it. All right? I think that's the reason why he wanted me to holler at y'all today. Something else happened too when I met Mr. John, and because you just never know what happens. And again, this is why I think it's so funny. I've been in front of every athletic director in Knoxville High School. Boys didn't want to turn around and look at me.
Who? What?
They didn't even want to turn around.
the people in front of me that talked about what they